Welcome to this course. In this course, we'll cover Spring. So what is Spring? Spring was founded by Rod Johnson in 2003, and as you could see that it's been 20 years and we are still learning Spring and many companies are still using Spring. Spring is one of the most popular framework which is used across the company. Every organization definitely will have a project which will be based on Spring. It is also often called as framework of framework, means Spring provide dependency with other framework. Spring resolve dependency with other framework. For example, Hibernate. Hibernate itself is a framework, whereas Spring provide integration with Hibernate so that you don't have to explicitly learn Hibernate or explicitly set up Hibernate. It makes Java programming productive, simple, modern, reactive, safe, and lightweight. How it makes Java programming productive? If you have done coding 10 years or 20 years ago, you will be seeing that how tedious it is to write a code. But with the help of Spring, we could write code very efficiently. Spring do provide certain projects which help us to implement a complete enterprise application. A Spring project consists of a Spring framework. Usually people get confused that whenever anyone asks Spring, they immediately consider that it is a Spring framework. But usually Spring is a company which was now maintained by VMware, and all the projects belongs to them. Spring framework is what we are going to learn. And Spring, like a Spring framework, we have Spring Boot, Spring Data, Spring Data JPA, Spring Cloud, Spring Security, Spring OAuth, Spring Session, and many more. If you see, all these things are smaller framework, and Spring provide integration or make our life easier to provide a layer where we could easily integrate with these framework. That's why it is saying framework of framework. So in this, this is just a introduction video that what are we going to cover in this entire series. So just wait and watch. If you want to become an expert in the Spring, you definitely have to wait for upcoming videos. Thank you.